Hi, I'm Wendy and welcome to our video blog.
And I'm Tracy and we're with the Focus Real Estate team.
We're South Orange County specialists.
And today we're going to be talking about what it will take for you to make one extra mortgage payment this year.
Welcome back to the video blog. Before we get started, we just want to point out the two free resources that we have here on our website. The first one being if you're looking to sell your home sometime soon, we have a free home valuation report.
And if you're looking to buy, we also have a free home search.
Great, well let's hop into the topic of how to make one additional mortgage payment on an annual basis.
Well, a lot of people start off a new year with New Year's resolutions, and one of the top three is actually pay down your debt, right? Well, that's what we're talking about, is how to pay off your mortgage faster by making one additional payment per year. Now that sounds overwhelming, and don't get overwhelmed because you can very easily break this down into a very realistic goal.
Exactly, so one very simple way to do this is to pay your mortgage every 2 weeks. Right now, most people pay their mortgage on a monthly basis, and if you pay your mortgage every 2 weeks, it actually works out to 13 payments on an annual basis.
So there you go, you're used to your cash flow, seeing that payment go out once a month. Instead, cut that one big payment in half and pay that half of a payment every 2 weeks. So some months have 5 weeks. So you get an extra week here, an extra week there, and voila, there you have your one extra payment, and you don't notice because you just get used to seeing that go out every 2 weeks.
Tracy, let's talk about how impactful this can be long-term and how much additional wealth it will save you.
Yeah, the numbers are great.
The numbers are phenomenal. So let's take an example here in Orange County. Let's say you have a $500,000 mortgage.
That's pretty reasonable for here.
Absolutely, with a 5% interest rate, and it's a 30-year fixed loan. So on that loan, your payments work out to be about $2,600 a month for round numbers.
Plus or minus, yep.
So what we want to do is look at, if you're making those payments every 2 weeks, as we suggested, how much savings is that going to cause? Well, surprisingly, it actually cuts almost 5 years off of your mortgage.
Yeah, and you end up saving over $80,000 in interest alone over those 5 years. It's pretty staggering. I mean, that alone,
amazing number.
Yeah, that alone is good motivation.
Okay, well, let's chat a little bit about ways if you don't feel comfortable making that the 13 payments a year by separating it into bi-weekly payments. Well, what's another way that you could go about doing this? If you have an employer that allows you to do direct deposit, perhaps you set up an additional account with your bank and you have a direct deposit. All you need to save is an extra about $220 a month based on the example we presented earlier.
Yeah. So obviously talk to your employer, find out if they have something like that they can set up for you, and have it go into a separate account so you actually never even see it. It's fantastic. And another thing is also with the bi-weekly payments, you'll want to talk to your lender, because some lenders, they know what we're doing here, right? They are greedy and they want that $80,000 in extra interest over those 5 years. But you don't want to pay extra fees, and sometimes they will charge extra fees for handling fees for that extra payment.
Well, another thing to consider is how can you save that $220 per month? You can divide that out. By 4 weeks, that's about $50 a month. Well, you could not go out to dinner. I'm sorry, $50 a week.
Yep.
You could not go out to dinner that one time per week.
Or Starbucks. How many people love Starbucks here? If you and your spouse each like to go to Starbucks every morning before going to work, well, that's probably $10 a day. 5 days a week, there's your $50.
There it is. So we hope that this has given you some great insight on how you can have a huge impact in reducing the amount of debt that you have on your existing residence. If you have any questions, my name's Wendy. I can be reached at 949-887-1393.
And I'm Tracy, and you can reach me at 949-212-5218. Thank you so much for joining our video blog today.
Have a great day.
Bye-bye.